So you're turning 65 and suddenly everyone's talking about Medicare like it's some kind of secret society with its own language. Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D. Is this healthcare or a multiple choice test? And then someone mentions Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplemental plans in the same sentence and you're like, wait, aren't those the same thing? Well, spoiler alert, they're completely different. And choosing the wrong one could cost you thousands. So let's fix that. Hey everyone, it's Moise Param here with Asset Management Group, and today we're breaking down the ultimate Medicare face-off, Medicare Advantage versus Medicare Supplement plans, also called Medigap. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one might be right for you or someone you care about. And I promise to make this actually interesting. So let's start with the basics, and trust me, we need to, because this gets confusing fast. Section 1, Medicare Basics. First, Original Medicare. Think of this as your foundation, the base package. It comes in two parts. Part A covers hospital stays, skilled nursing, and hospice care. Most people don't pay a premium for this because they paid into it through payroll taxes. Part B covers doctor visits, outpatient care, and medical equipment. This one does have a monthly premium, and in 2025, that's around $185 for most people. Now here's the plot twist. Original Medicare has gaps. It doesn't cover everything. You've got deductibles, co-pays, and the big one, there's no out-of-pocket maximum. Theoretically, your cost could be unlimited. And Original Medicare doesn't cover prescription drugs at all. You need Part D for that, which is a separate plan. This is where our two contenders enter the ring. Section 2, Medicare Advantage, the all-in-one. Medicare Advantage, also called Part C, is like saying Original Medicare is fine, but I want someone else to manage this for me. These are private insurance plans, think United Healthcare, Humana, Aetna, that contract with Medicare to provide your Part A and Part B coverage, and usually Part D prescription coverage too. So what's the appeal? Well, I'd say first are the low premiums. Many plans have zero monthly premiums beyond your Part B premium. They're all in one. Medical and your drug coverage are all in one plan. And there are some extra perks. Gym memberships, dental, vision, hearing aids, stuff Original Medicare doesn't cover. And there's out-of-pocket maximums. There's a cap on your yearly cost, which is a huge for peace of mind. So what's the catch? Well, first are networks. You usually need to stay in network. Go out of network, you might pay a lot more, or it might not be covered at all. Second, there are referrals. Many plans require referrals just to see specialists. You need prior authorization. The plan might need to approve certain treatments before you get them. And there are some geographic limitations. Move to a different area, you might need a new plan. And then it changes. The benefits and the costs can change every single year. So think of Medicare Advantage like an HMO or PPO you might have had while you were working. It's managed care. The insurance company is making a decision about your healthcare in exchange for keeping costs predictable. Section 3, Medicare Supplemental, the Freedom Plan. Medicare Supplement plans, or Medigap, take a completely different approach. These are private insurance plans, but they don't replace Medicare. They work alongside Medicare to fill in the gaps. So what's the appeal there? Well, the appeal first is freedom. You can see any doctor or specialist who accepts Medicare anywhere in the country. No networks, no referrals. Predictability. Your benefits are standardized and can't change as long as you pay your premium. You get peace of mind. Most plans cover nearly all your out-of-pocket costs from Original Medicare. They're travel friendly. Some plans can even cover you internationally. Now, what's the catch? Well, first, I would say higher premiums. You're paying more upfront, typically $100 to $300 per month, depending on the plan and where you live. There are no extra perks like there's no dental or vision. You need a separate drug coverage. You'll need to buy a standalone Part D plan for prescriptions. And medical underwriting. If you miss your initial enrollment window, insurance companies in most states can deny you or charge you more based on your health. Think of Medigap as buying peace of mind and freedom. You pay more monthly, but you have almost complete flexibility in your healthcare choices. Section 4, the real talk. Who should choose what? Okay, so which one should you choose? Here's my take. Consider Medicare Advantage if you want to keep monthly costs low. You're okay staying in network. You like everything bundled, medical and drug coverage. You're relatively healthy and don't see specialists often. You want extra benefits like dental and vision included. And you don't travel much or split time between states. Consider Medicare Supplements if you want maximum flexibility to see any doctor. You have ongoing health issues or see multiple specialists. You travel frequently or live in different states throughout the year. You can afford higher monthly premiums for predictable costs. And you value simplicity, no prior authorizations or referrals. You want coverage that you won't change year to year. Here's a secret many people don't realize. You can actually switch. You're not locked in forever. So let me break down your enrollment windows because this is where people mess up big time. Section 4.5, understanding your enrollment windows. This is critical. There are several enrollment periods you need to know about. Your initial enrollment period, or IEP. This is your golden ticket. It's a 7-month window, 3 months before your 65th birthday, your birth month, and 3 months after. During this time, you can enroll in Medicare Advantage or Medigap without any medical questions. You have guaranteed issue rights for Medigap, meaning they cannot deny you or charge you based on your health. Miss this window for Medigap, you could be out of luck or paying way more. Your annual enrollment period, AEP, which starts October 15th through December 7th. This is the big one everyone talks about. Every fall, you can switch from original Medicare to Medicare Advantage. You can switch from one Medicare Advantage plan to another. You can switch from Medicare Advantage back to original Medicare. You can change your Part D prescription plan, and coverage starts January 1st. This is when you'll see all your Medicare commercials flooding your TV. Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, which is January 1st to March 31st. Lesser known, but super useful. If you're already in a Medicare Advantage plan and you're not happy with it, you get one chance during this period to switch to a different Medicare Advantage plan or drop Medicare Advantage and go back to original Medicare and pick up a Plan D plan. You can only do this once during this period. Special enrollment periods, SEP. Listen, life happens. If you move, lose other coverage, or qualify due to certain circumstances, you might get a special enrollment period to make changes outside the normal windows. Medicare Advantage has flexibility. You can change plans every year during AEP, no questions asked. Medigap is different. After your initial enrollment period, you generally can switch Medigap plans without answering health questions, and you could be denied. Some states have exceptions, but in most places, your best bet is choosing the right Medigap plan the first time. This is why so many people start with Medicare Advantage. It's easier to switch around and test the waters. But if you want to move from Medicare Advantage to Medigap later, well, that can be tough unless you're in your initial enrollment period or qualified for guaranteed issue rights. Section 5, common mistakes to avoid. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the biggest mistakes people make. Mistake number 1, choosing based solely on price. That $0 premium looks amazing until you need surgery and discover your network is limited. Mistake number 2, not enrolling during your initial enrollment period. This is the most important window. Miss this for Medigap and you could be denied coverage or pay way more. Miss it for Medicare entirely and you could face lifetime penalties. Mistake number 3, forgetting about the annual enrollment period. Mark October 15th on your calendar every year. This is your chance to review and switch plans if your current one isn't working. Mistake number 4, not reviewing your plan annually during AEP. Networks change, formularies change, costs change. What worked last year might not work this year. Spend 30 minutes every October reviewing your options. Mistake number 5, ignoring prescription drug coverage. Always check that your medications are covered and affordable under your plan. This can be a huge hidden cost. Mistake number 6, making this decision alone. Talk to a licensed insurance agent or Medicare counselor. These consultations are usually free and they can help you navigate enrollment periods. I know this is overwhelming. Medicare wasn't designed to be easy to understand, but here's what I want you to take away. There's no universally better option. Medicare Advantage isn't a scam, and Medigap isn't just for rich people. They serve different needs for different people. So your homework, Make a list. What do you value most? Low monthly costs or unlimited choices? Bundled benefits or maximum flexibility? Then match that to be the plan type that fits your priorities and your health situation. And put those enrollment dates in your calendar right now. October 15th, annual enrollment period. Don't miss it. Now, if you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more content that actually explains this stuff in plain English. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Medicare Advantage or Team Medigap? I read every single comment. And hey, if you know someone who's approaching 65 and drowning in Medicare confusion, share this video. You might just save them from a very expensive mistake. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay informed, stay empowered, stay successful. I see you in the next one.